is greatly appreciated. Do go check it out. I do appreciate it if you do, as we set up into game number 1 of Erik versus aLive, our 4th best of 3 of the night here in this series in Group A of the competition. aLive looking to go 2-0. Erik looking to go 1-1, as he's already 0-1 in the group. After this, we do have aLive versus Cham, and to finish the day, it will be Cham versus Erik in the ZVZ. So, this TvZ, 2 TvZs and a ZVZ left tonight, guys. And do let us know who you're supporting as well. Those hashtags are still in play. Now it's hashtag Erik to the top left versus hashtag aLive to the bottom right. Blue Zerg, Red Terran, game 1 of this best of 3. How are you all feeling tonight as well? Let me know if you're out there. Let me know if you're enjoying the games. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know how we're all feeling. Let me know where you're tuning in from as well. Again, I don't often cast this sort of time of day, so interested to see where you guys are all watching from on this Monday evening or maybe very early Tuesday morning. You guys up late as Europeans? You guys just getting home from work for as Americans, or maybe you're still at work for another hour or two? Let me know what's up. Let me know where you guys are, and let me know what's going down. What's up? What's up? What's up? Xwerzak coming in with the half-year resub. Now that's worth some Wardy hearts if I've ever seen some. Let's throw some Wardy hearts in the chat, please, for the half a year. Razak, thank you so much for the support, man, as always. Half a year. Wow, it's crazy, right? It's beautiful. Enjoy your brand new sub badge, mate. I do appreciate the 6 months of love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do appreciate that. As you see, a couple of things going to sneak on up here. That Reaper on the wrong side of the map to help out. And that pool first play from Erik already starting to have some benefits to it. As we do see a couple of Marines on the way out from aLive. I wouldn't mind now on the way up as well. As you do see that Tifa raise. Just to block the wall off a little bit. This SCV is still dancing around. We'll get back to work here in a moment or so once the Reaper has saved the day. Grenade is, oh, going to blast the Reaper away and maybe not save the SCV then. aLive, no! The SCV falls. Rip. Got sending your SCV down, then of course, a little bit of a shame, but not really too terrible in the end. Something does get link speed now, a little bit of a faster link speed than usual. And we see what's, well, I guess we see again what is next then. Cool, Marine's actually going to find this overload to the right side. That's going to be a nice little pick off to supply block Erik fairly early on here. Even when he comes out of this supply block, he's going to be supply blocked. Oh, he gets to the high ground! Wow, what a champion. Overlord actually manages to survive. I really thought it was dead. I didn't even think about the possibility of the high ground to save it, as we're going to be seeing the Widow Mine going off, and a couple of Zerglings going to get blasted up into the skies. What games did I miss? Asked Green MC. If you just tuned in now, you've missed Nice's games. All 3 of the games so far have been Nice. So Nice versus Erik, Nice versus Cham, and Nice versus aLive. aLive currently 1-0 in the group, as is Cham, and Erik is the only one to have dropped a map, dropped a series, of course, outside of Nice. So Nice is 1-2, Erik is 0-1. aLive and Cham are both 1 and 0, as we're going to be seeing. Those Lingers coming in, Reaper does get picked off, and now we're going to see a Cyclone and Marines coming up to try and attack this third base. They wouldn't mind here as well to see what else might happen. Got Maximus tuning in from Ottawa in Canada. Got Beatles from Boston, Massachusetts. Just coming home and just got home and cooking dinner. Awesome, awesome. What we like to hear. The StarCraft cook dinner. What's up, Widowmines? How you doing? Love you, me? I love you too. Up late in Europe, says Green MC as well, as this attack does continue. Widowmine Marine's actually going to lift up and going towards the main now, as the Queen's going to push forward. See this Cyclone is just going to escape, and I mean, so far it's all about efficiency for aLive. He hasn't lost anything, but we'll be looking to maybe come back here and apply some more pressure. If the Cyclone and Marines combined against these Queens, maybe you can get something done. Let's be careful with the medevac though. Those Queens can target it down pretty quickly. So aLive doesn't want to be overstretched himself. Gonna drop off at a little bit of a distance just to make sure he is safe. And just go from there. So Roach gonna be shut down here as the Cyclone chases it down. Roach does get popped. I wouldn't mind getting unloaded to the far left side as well. And again, actually Erik is actually going to be going fairly aggressively. He made a lot of Roaches before, now morphing those into Ravagers. He's going to be looking to push through, but there is going to be 2 siege tanks here. 2 siege tanks, and well, they're going to start firing away. Those Ravagers taking some shots. I mean, here comes the first Acrosis of Biles. second set of battles isn't here just yet to hit the other siege tank though. Meanwhile, Marines and the Cyclone back onto the third base. Couple drones going down, but I think more importantly that third hatchery will be falling very soon. The siege tank on the natural, the second one now dropping though. There isn't actually any units at home from aLive to actually continue defending this, so it becomes a bit of an awkward scenario. He picks up 4 Marines and a Cyclone, will bring those back home to help out. How much will he lose before then though? I mean, he really doesn't have anything. Everything is in this medevac. There's Widowmine going to move into position and block the third hatch. I mean, that's a big loss, of course, having already lost the third hatch. A lot of drones going to start going down as Erik. I mean, he will be turned away by these Marines in the Cyclone, right? Right? Oh, will he? He's actually continuing to drone up, which I'm not sure how I feel about that because he is down a hatchery, you know, maybe it would have been better to keep on making units and just trying to go for a secondary bust, get rid of these engineering bays, get rid of the upgrades, and make that something that's kind of even in this game. That could have gone quite a long way. As you're going to see, that tank is actually just going to be able to pull back in time. A few more SCVs going down the low ground again. Imagine there's just some roaches coming up behind this from Erik, but I guess he just wasn't mining any more gas. He's just going to be seeing that tank siege up again. Is he going to be able to save the +1 with the tank? No. +1 attack goes down. +1 armor is going to be finishing shortly, I guess, still. So that's something aLive will get to finish. But +1 attack, definitely more beneficial versus +1 armor. So it's a nice pick-off from Erik. What's up, KJ Freedom, by the way? How you doing, man? Thank you for the 150 viewer hosts and everyone tuning in from the KJ stream. How you guys doing? It's our 4th series of the night here in the WardiTV America's Open Group A. Thank you very much, Optimus, as well, coming in with the 100 viewer host. How you guys doing from Optimus' stream? Sorry, missed that one there. And just as we have a moment, thank you to Ascorbic Acid for the 28-month resub. Here's some Wardy Hearts in the chat, please, for 28 months of love from a fantastic member of the StarCraft 2 community. Thank you, Ascorbic. Vitamin, how you doing, mate? Thank you for the 28 months. Really do appreciate it. Let's some Wardy Hearts in the chat, please, guys. We do see this small caller finishing up, pushing that Liberator way up north. His third hatchery coming back into play. Only halfway done as aLive floats his own third CC down to the low ground. It's a 17 worker advantage for Erik, which is a decent number. But is it enough of a number to justify moving on in this? Because aLive does have an army supply advantage, and even though he lost +1 attack, he still has +1 armor advantage as he gets ready to move across the map. Erik needs to build some overlords too, because he's getting close to being supply blocked. His Spire's about to finish up, but he doesn't actually have the gas to really make any sort of meaningful number of meters. With this attack pushing over, he needs to make Ling Bane right now, rather than Mutalisks. So let's see if he's going to be able to make this happen, as we do have this army pushing up towards the upper side of the map. Getting into positioning towards that upper left side in the next few moments here. Lings and Banes momentarily moving down the low ground, now moving back up to morph in a few more Banes. Stim is ready here. The first few Banes go off, and mostly on the siege tank and just a couple of Marines. And I think seeing those Banes still morphing gives aLive the opportunity to actually just push forwards and continue fighting this. He's going to leave the tanks in the front as well, so when those Banes do finish morphing, he can of course kind of push up with the tanks in the lead. Kind of go from there. Marines going to stim backwards now. His tank's going to be left to deal the damage against the Banes. Most of the Banes going down, the Lings cleaning up all of these, or being cleaned up as well, and I think this is just too much right now from aLive. This Queen going down. And we are just going to be seeing the few more Lings continue to drop here. Another Queen drops, another 1-2 going down in the next few moments. And that's going to be pretty much it. He's going to cancel those Lings coming out. He gets the cancel. I don't think 6 Lings are going to really change things in this, but again, it's just another little pain, right? As you're going to see Lings trying to fight. The fact that +1 hovers here is the, I guess it is 1-1 now, so I guess it's like a melee, not completed just yet. Everything is just going the way of aLive. He has a little bit too much, as he's looking to take in number 1 of this best of 3. aLive just a slight favorite in the chat, 57 to 43% of the vote so far. Just a couple more Banes coming through. We're not really able to do all too much, and as reinforcing medevacs with reinforcing Marines come across, this is when you kind of know it's going to be over. aLive have got combat shields for quite a while here. Really doesn't matter though in this position. He just has way too much. Muters and Lings and drones and Queens are not going to be able to fight against this number of Marines. GG! aLive takes game number 1 of this best of. Hashtags coming. I want to see who you guys are supporting. Up by a game now in the bottom right hand side. It's our Blue Terran player. It's hashtag aLive representing my insanity. He's playing against the Red Zerg to the upper left. Give it up if you're cheering on Try Again's Erik. Keep those hashtags coming on in, guys, to see who you are supporting today as we get ready to go into game number 2 of this best of 3 series. 2 best of 3s remain. Thank you so much for joining us today as well, guys. So great to see so many of you tuning in for the WardiTV's America's Open, day 1 of our main event. Again, we're here same time, same place for the rest of the week bar Thursday. We'll also be on slightly earlier on Saturday and Sunday too for the playoffs. So for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday, so today, tomorrow, Wednesday and Friday, our group stages will all start at 3 PM West Coast. Tomorrow's group is a pretty fun one. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys should get pretty excited. I'm not even lying. Rotterdam is going to enter the arena. He's going to enter the arena. He's going to kick off the day against Poke Bunny. He also has Jon Snow and Keen in his group, and that is going to be Group B. Should be a lot of fun, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, you guys are as well. I'm looking forward to it myself also. So it should be a lot of fun. See Roddy in some tournament action. Should be some very good fun. So looking forward to that. Hopefully you guys are too. That's tomorrow's group. Group B for WardiTV America's Open. Group C features actually BioEyes coming in as a replacement for Jake, but also features Creature, Drunken Boy, and Puck. That's one heck of a group. And Group D on Friday is Stun, Risky, Future, and one other player, Semper, also going to be playing on Friday. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a great week of StarCraft 2. And obviously the playoffs on Saturday and Sunday. I need to get a StarCraft replay, lol. But you also get to support the stream. I mean, that's the main point of subscribing. You get to support the stream. The replays are just an added benefit, which does tilt some people more so into favor of subscribing. You also get to use all the wacky Wardy emotes. So yeah, subscribe for whatever reason you want to, but the replays are one which does change a lot of people's opinions. And with that said, thank you to a couple of brand new subs. KJ coming in post-host into sub. Thank you so much for subscribing. The Mega Lord as well, also coming in for the sub. Thank you very much, guys. Get some Wardy hearts in the chat for a couple new subs. Do appreciate it. I see some love in the chat. Guys, if you want the replays, just send me a quick whisper. And I'll make sure to send them between the games here today, definitely by the end of the stream. Just send me a quick /whisper on Twitch, and I'll make sure to remember to send them, just in case I somehow forget, even though I shouldn't. I should be good. It's just easy to see if I have a Twitch whisper. Green MC with the Cheer 12 as well. Thank you so much for the Cheer 12. We are slowly chipping away at Blackshort the Bit Boss. Came in with a huge cheer to start the day, and now sitting as the pretty solid Bit Boss with a casual 6,000 or 7,600 health. So yeah, slowly chipping away at him, a few bits at a time. Marines gathering up here. The build from aLive, we haven't talked much about it, but it is the 2-1-1, which means there's 2 medivacs pop out in the next few moments. They'll be lifting up these Marines and heading across towards the upper left-hand side of the map to start applying some pressure and starting to get some damage done. So that's going to be happening in the next few moments. So we get that going. A few more Marines just going to be coming up here, lifted into the medevac. Just going to be starting to head on up towards the upper left-hand side. And these 2 medevacs as well. So yeah, Team Medevac's going to start unloading top side. We're going to be seeing them just getting ready to... well, a few Marines are going to get ready to push on forward, so... Just going to push into this a little bit. A few Lings going down, a couple Queens as well. Obviously from aLive, he's looking to clean up creep here, force units. Trade efficiently in the early stages to keep the town player... well, to keep the Zerg player pinned back a little bit in the early stages, of course. Marine's going to unload too, and we are just going to be seeing... well, stem in perhaps in the next few moments. These Lings pushing forwards as well. 3 or 4 Zerglings going down already. This Hatchery now taking some damage also. We are just going to be seeing a Ling and Drone going down now also. Ooh, the medevac actually getting very low though. He will scoot away in towards the natural. This Queen might be able to get the kill on that medevac. It's out of boost and it is going to be reachable. One hit from Definite will go down. It's a nice pick off here from Erik. It's a nice way for him to start up game number 2, slowing down the continued pressure of aLive. As aLive only a single engineer in Bay, he's got up to 5 racks. He's looking to end this game on just 2 bases. He's not looking for this to go into a larger macro game. He's not looking for this to take too long. He wants to end this game sooner rather than later, and that's why he's gone to 5 racks. That's why he's skipping the second Engie Bay. No free CC. A very aggressive play here by aLive in towards the mid game. See if it works out for him. Is obviously for now just building up Marines and tanks. The +1 finishing shortly too. Combat shields not too far behind it to really have everything he needs to start pushing with. These medevacs going to be unloading here to the left side, and there's going to be seeing the drone getting picked off too. A couple drones going down. Just going to see those things going to get coming in. Marines just going to have pick up once again. Queen's going to be pushing that medevac back too. Bio coming up to the top side. The creep team is going down. See these Marines pulling back as well. Tanks are sieging up, and the Banes going to start going off here. Another couple of Banes coming in and doing quite a bit of damage. The tanks do go down, but there's a lot of Marines left over. So there's another wave of Banelings coming in as well. With another wave of Banelings coming through. Obviously creates a bit of an interesting scenario. Because now the tanks aren't there to support, and what was once maybe kind of all about Marines because there was maybe only Lings left isn't actually true because, well, there's Banes as well, and they do very well against those Marines. Medevac in the main goes down, but the Marines still find themselves some damage. As you can see, 2 Queens getting picked off right away. 2 Medevacs going to load up and come up top side, and already another Baneling going to be dropping in just a moment or so. Nope, actually going to just go straight in towards the main base with that. He actually still has 2 medevacs here for the reinforcing units. And aLive just picking Erik apart a little right now here in game 2. This best of 3. Scan comes down onto the 3rd base. The medevacs still up top as well to see what else they can get up to now. Let's see siege tank gets sieged up, and again tank just firing away onto one of those Queens already. A little bit of damage being nicely done already here, and well, going to see these Banes coming in, just going to connect onto 1 or 2 Marines. Nothing too crazy, and again, just going to be seeing more Marines setting up at the front. aLive going to push on through. Just going to be seeing the Queen. A little bit of damage as well. A lot of Banes actually starting to go down. And again, aLive just really using these positions nicely, and I love the addition of the Liberators. No need for too many more medevacs as these Marines in the main base are in such a great position to trade as well. Banes are finally arriving, but aLive just picks up as he's already getting rid of the 3rd hatchery. He's going to push on through this, and honestly, Erik is out of luck. I mean, the Queens are going to drop here, which means he's just really running out of anti-air to help out against Libs and Queen and medevacs. And now Marines going back in towards the main base. These drops are just relentless. They just continue on and on and on, not stopping for anything as those Banes rolling again. The Marines will go down. A drop to, well, just a stim of units to the 4th base will get rid of that too, and he hopes that Erik has a recovery. Now slowly, maybe quite quickly, disappearing. He rolls in as the tanks are on siege, the Libs are on siege, and this is one of his best opportunities, but even then aLive will split off creep against these Banes and will lose barely anything to now go 50 supply ahead. Less than 20 army supply on the map from Erik obviously means he's not in too pretty of a situation. Those Marines still just pushing forwards. Queen's going to go down, the Overlords are going to go down. A scan comes into play. I mean, it's just too much from aLive. He pushes on through to take game number 2 of this best of 3. This really is looking to be the end in the next few moments as well, Banes crash in once again. A few Marines dropping, but nothing too major. GG, and Erik unfortunately still yet to take a map here today. aLive will go 2-0 in the group confirmed.